YouTube. What it do is Big Spriggs back with another video, and I told you guys I'm not gonna leave y'all in the dark. I'm going to be giving y'all all the tips, all the tricks, all the ways to improve your gameplay. That's what we want to do. We want to build better players in NBA 2K. I'm going to show you the most overpowered badge, especially for slashers, but anybody can use it. Let's not waste time with a bunch of full gameplay. I'm going to show you the clips from one game. Look at it. It gives me the space I need every single time. Ankle breaker. And this move is so simple, you can't stick on me at that point because I have contact finisher on gold. Look at even the snatch pass, you're going to get an ankle breaker. If you don't have space trade on Hall of Fame, you're cheating yourself. You cannot guard me close. Ankle breaker to the big dunks. The thing is about this space trade, it gives you the momentum you need to complete these big dunks. Look at it. You judge for yourself. This move does not take a lot of skill. It basically takes no skill. You tap one button and get an ankle breaker and get a speed boost out of it. Look at it. Look at it. Come on, 2K. This badge is the most overpowered, broken playmaking badge after patch 10. If you don't have it on, put it on after this video. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to take full advantage of this badge and get these dunks. Let's get into it, 2K. Now, before you throw this badge on Hall of Fame and just run to the park, follow these next couple steps and you're going to be overpowered. I'm going to be giving y'all everything. Space Creator Hall of Fame, you already know that. Don't play with it. Let's get into these dunks and layups so I can show you what you really need to combo with Space Creator to be overpowered. First thing, you know I live by that long athlete layup package. Don't play with it. The first dunk you're going to need is going to be the windmill baseline reverse. Throw this dunk on. I'm going to show you why. Stick to the end of the video. The next, throw the straight arm tomahawks on. It has nothing to do with this video, but if you want to be overpowered, throw it on. The next dunk you need is going to be the baseline reverse off one. Throw these three dunks on. Now we're in the court. You got those dunks equipped. You got the Space Creator Hall of Fame. To do Space Creator, because a lot of people don't know, and I run to a lot of people, you're just tapping square simply. Run to one side with the analog stick, tap square, and you'll get the Space Creator animation. Run, tapping square, and I got the Space Creator animation. The good thing about it is a lot of people do their step backs by just flicking the right analog stick back. You can use the square button for the Space Creator to actually step back and speed boost out of it and get a dunk every time. It's going to give you that momentum, and when you're in the 2v2 court, it's going to take you past your defender. Now, the reason why I said equip the baseline dunks is because the baseline dunks rarely ever get blocked on the twos. Now, if your center is sitting to the left, obviously you're going to space grade to the right or just jump back and blow by them. But you want to use those baseline overpowered dunks because the big can barely block them. Let me show you how to do it. You got the center sitting in the right corner. I'm going to the left. I'm space creating. I'm going to the left, and I'm going to the baseline. Those baseline animations give you the least chance of getting blocked. I space create to the right. I'm going to the right, and I'm getting those dunks right there. When you get those baseline, they automatically shoot past your defender where he cannot even contest. It blows by him every time. I don't care if he has Clamps Hall of Fame, what he has. 9 times out of 10, you're going to get to a dunk because they do not shut off the baseline. Now some comp will. Now some comps, you go against two-way, you have to figure something out. But on the 2v2 court, you don't run into two-way slashing playmakers but once every 15 games. And you don't run into good ones but once every. You don't run into many good ones. You don't run into many good ones. Now, to do the baseline dunks, people are confused. If you're going to the left side, you're going to have the right analog stick going to the left. Straight to the left. Left side, right analog stick goes to the left. Right side, right analog stick goes to the right when you're going for the dunks. So I space create to the right. Now I'm going to take it to the baseline. My analog stick is to the right, and I'm going to get those dunk animations. Do this and you will come to my comment section and thank me later. Space create, he's going to get the ankle breaker, you're going to get the blow by. Baseline reverse dunk. Put these dunks on. Put Space Create on Hall of Fame. The game is about metas. The slashers took over at the patch 10. There's no more tight handles. Space Creator is the best badge. Tight handles was the best badge because they came to the top of the key, went behind the screen, got the ball in one hand, came to one side, and you hit with a screen while that freezes you, and they greened up. Tight handles is no longer the most overpowered badge. It is Space Creator with the baseline dunks. Combo both of them, and it will drastically improve your gameplay. Now, before we cap off this video, I'm gonna give y'all my updated badges. I changed my badges a little bit. 2K tweaks these badges. I know they do, even without patches, because they do not work the same from day to day. My finishing badges are as follows: Acrobat on silver, fancy silver, gold contact, gold slither, and I keep that relentless on bronze if I'm playing twos. If I'm going to the rec, relentless goes up one. You want to have acrobat on silver because sometimes on those baseline animations, they'll take you to the reverse layup, which is also broken. And you'll complete it if you got acrobat on at least bronze or silver. You'll complete it every time in the rec if you put the Giant Slayer on. It's almost a GG. It's a GG. For the shooting badges I rock, this is what I'm rocking right now. I find myself in more catch and shoot opportunities, so I'm rocking catch and shoot on bronze. Playmaking, as you can see, big Space Creator. Hall of Fame, I don't play with it. Unpluckable, I'll take that down because I don't believe it. I still don't believe it works. I know you gotta have it on at least bronze and silver, but I don't. I think it's a comfort badge. That's all I think it is. Needle threader for the dots. My new defensive badges. As you can see, I don't rock pick dodger above silver. I don't need it. I stay on offense too much to be worried about getting around picks. I don't be on defense that much. If I do, they're not gonna green up on me every time with a Timothy on Hall of Fame and Clamps on Hall of Fame. It's a GG. These are my badges. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like on it. If you want to see more comment, consider subscribing. It's your boy, Big Spriggs, and I'm out.